Okay, hello, this is Phoenix Blue Designs and Travel, and this is the Ovation of the Seas. It's the May 2019 sailing to Alaska, and I just wanted to show you what it was like for embarkation onto the ship. Now I'm actually doing this on the day of disembarkation. So basically, we embarked on deck 5, and there's a bank of elevators to the right, and then to your left is Wonderland and the Bionic Bar. And so I will take you to the right. That's where most of the restaurants are, and that's where they directed us to go. Now you'll notice that Jamie's Italian is on the right, and that Omega and Cartier are on the left. And I believe Jamie's Italian was serving lunch when we embarked. However, Jamie's Italian is not free for everyone. And you'll also notice vintages. I'm not sure. I know that you can get wine with some tapas sometimes, so I'm not sure if that was open for embarkation. So this is really strictly embarkation, kind of trying to navigate the ship. And you'll notice, I felt like this was empty space here, because there's a lot of little photography and jewelry, just trying to sell stuff right in here. Might can be better utilized. You'll come up on Next Cruise, which I did not make it to this time. It's a very gorgeous space, as you can see. And I like these tables over here to the right. Not that I use them, because they were actually close to the Cafe 270, which is where they directed us at first. But it was, and you'll notice it's closed off, but it was packed. And they have paninis, sandwiches, soups, salads, that type of thing. There's kind of snacks, and they were telling me it was snacks. And then you'll come on to 270. Which is where we watched Pixels. I think there was another orchestra, the Philharmonic Symphony Orchestra, that had a virtual concert in here. So it's a very nice space. And then I'll take you back out and go the other way. And you'll notice that all the restaurants are actually after the ship. And then forward is the theater. So let's go forward on deck 5. Okay, now we're entering the Royal Esplanade again. And you'll notice again, to the right, Wonderland. Shore Excursions is on this deck as well. And the Bionic Bar. Izumi is actually on the other side of Wonderland. There's the entrance to Wonderland. Now we're coming up on Izumi. And this is Izumi, Japanese cuisine restaurant. again, we're still on deck 5. And then coming down, and I believe schooner bar, yep, is coming up. And they had some nice seats inside. However, schooner bar was really packed. And so I normally went to Valera's. But they would have trivia here as well. So this is schooner bar, still on deck 5. And here is the Focus Photo Gallery. Again, all on deck 5. You know what, let me swing you through here. And they have the screens, the electronic, so all the photographs are electronic. Not sure if I like that. They've done that. Seems like my mother always needs help getting her photo packages and photo books together down here. And the computers actually went down for a little bit on the last night of the cruise, whenever I was trying to get all the photo packages together. Now here is the upper deck of Royal Theater. So Royal Theater is on deck 4 and 5. And I will take you down to deck 4. Now we're on deck 4. This is the bank of elevators that are forward of the ship. And you'll see the entrance to Royal Theater on deck 4. There's also an entrance on this side as well. I believe that's port and starboard. And I like that they have these little directionals that help you kind of navigate the ship. And we are entering the Royal Esplanade on deck 4. You'll notice the music hall is here on the left. Then you have Sundials right ahead, and Sundials sells all of the Royal Caribbean logoed items. And they have this little see you soon over ragtime for us as we're leaving. Again, another entrance to Sundials. The butterfly wall. Here's the butterfly wall. I will not tell you how to get all of them to work. Somebody told me, but you know, it's nice to try and do it on your own. And here's the start of the shops. And I will say there were a lot of shops on here. So I think that's perfume and makeup, watches. So I will swing this way so you can see. Chair for music hall. People are like sitting in that chair taking pictures. Prince in green, and that had a lot of Alaska logoed items. Their Northern Lights act display, which is very nice. And another entrance to the music hall. And you'll see there's the chair that we just saw. Coming right down to music hall. You have the amber and oak for drinks, food and drinks. Yep. Not that I would have known, but they have food and drinks. Some more jewelry. A lot of gorgeous jewelry. Swarovski jewelry. Regalia jewelry. I had watches in there too, but I didn't really come to shop like that. And some more jewelry and watches. The gallery is pretty big on here. And then you have the Cafe Promenade on the left. And so I'm not sure if it was open when we embarked. As you can see, they have little muffins and stuff here, and the pizza is made to order over there. And the pizza on board is not always, down here is not always open. so you may be able to get pastries most of the time. I wouldn't say 24/7 because I came down here like 4 in the morning one time and they didn't. They were actually, I guess, changing out. So come to the right and we have La Patisserie. And that is a shop that you have to pay for. And that has coffee and pastries as well. You'll have Michael Kors over here on the right, Kate Spade, Port Merchants. Guest service is very important on the left down here on deck 4. And here is Polaris, and this is where I recommend going to get a quick drink. Can't really see too good in here, but they always had performers. Music performances in there. And now we're going further aft, and this is another bank of elevators. Again, it looks like these are the restaurants. American Icon Grill and Silk is on the right. Like I said, restaurants aft, most of them aft. And so this will be your main dining. I'm trying to remember my time dining, maybe is up here. Normally up here. But you may be able to get some reservations downstairs as well. So that is a walk deck 4. Now I took the aft elevators up to deck 14 from deck 4. And this is the entrance to Windjammers. And I did that because when you first get on board, at least for me, I'm looking for food. And this is where we ended up at, was Windjammer. Which of course is closed because it's Embarkation Day, but this is direction to Windjammer. And there should be one on the other side too, because I came in on the bank of elevators. Trying to remember, I think starboard side, and I think the other side is port. Oh, sorry, port side, other side starboard. And this goes right on out to the pool deck. Let's see what's going on out there. Yep. And there's the pool deck. There's the kids' splash pool. I'll try and take you up. I'm not sure if I can get into the solarium, but I'll take you up. There's a skybar. You can see it. Hot tubs. Oh, they would have movies out here at night. I wonder if I can see the screen. Oh, the pool. Which I believe is heated. And they would show movies out here under the stars. And they did provide blankets. Yes, I know it's Alaska Cruise. They did provide blankets. So came out here well dressed. Even though the weather in port was very nice. I would say it was in the 70s, 75, 74. So very nice. I think this is the family covered pool here. Again, deck 14. This is the family kind of cool. Pool bar. And more hot tubs. I'll see if I can keep going forward. Oh no, I think the solarium is closed off. But here is the solarium. I'll swing back around. I think that's it for deck 14. But I wanted to show you the solarium, or at least where it is. Good morning. Where it is, so that you know where else to go. Because I believe there's also food available in the solarium as well. So that's it for my embarkation tips on Ovation of the Seas and navigating the ship. Thank you for watching Phoenix Blue Designs and Travel, and don't forget to get out there. Yes, indeedy, here is the solarium. I wanted to update you on this one. The menu, I forgot that they had the menu on the side of the solarium, giving you what is served at Solarium Bistro. And this is the dinner menu, and you'll notice that it says Solarium Bistro is open on sea days for buffet style lunch, and I believe it is open on the first day as well. So that is another spot for you to go to. Take care.